and I think that's something that a lot of us older mentors need to continue to put on our younger generation of mine. Okay, yeah, I'm all for you. I'm all for it. I want you to chase your dreams. I want you to shoot for the moon. You know, if you don't hit the moon, hey, at least you're up there with the stars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's nothing wrong with sitting up there with the stars. And I think that's a very important topic we all need to continue to discuss with our younger generation. Yeah, I want you to shoot for the moon. I want you to shoot for all your dreams, all your big dreams and big goals. I'm here to push you in that direction of being able to go to the league, get drafted first round, first overall pick, win the Heisman. I'm here for all the dreams that you have, even if it ain't football.
Right.
Yeah, I want you to be able to go be a lawyer. I want you to be able to go be a doctor to provide for your future family and be a positive role model in your future community. Whatever you want to do, I'm here to help and push you in that direction. But I want to be able to put on your mind, okay, if this doesn't pan out the way it should or the way that you have envisioned, what is your fall forward plan?
Mhm. No, absolutely. So you probably don't remember these conversations, but I brought this up to you before. So you used to love coming to Saturday injury clinic, whether you were injured or not, right? You came to get pampered most Saturdays, but
Little
that's where we
placebo,
really got.
little placebo,
What you say?
little placebo. That's how
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was.
upkeep on the quarterback. But that's how we got to know each other so well because you would be there every Saturday, and we had this time to talk. And I remember as a high school student, you wanted to. You said you were going to be a mortician. You wanted to own, your funeral home. See, I was
Howard
listening,
Funeral
right? What's
Home.
that?
Howard Funeral Home.
That's right. So,
Yeah,
you had that entrepreneurial thought even as a high school student. And the one thing that you posed to me the first year I got here was, why are you here? So you mentioned it and you said, okay, I was just asking because this is a small town and Laurel didn't have a whole lot going on. Why are you here? You just came from working with the Bengals and
yeah.
you were in DC. But I took it a different way. I took it as, why am I here? Right? What's my purpose for being here? And what's my role that I need to fulfill by being here? And I still ask myself that question periodically, right? So I told you, I said, I think you're trying to test me to see, okay, are you here to just be here for a year or two and move on, or are you here to be a part of this community?
Mhm.
So the mentorship is huge for me, right? So I want to see kids be able to dream. I want to be able to show kids like, no matter where you're from, I'm from a small town just like Laurel. I'm from a town of 15,000 people. You can do things bigger than what you see every day, right? So I feel like that's part of the reason why I'm in a small town, and I try to bring the same level of care and same level of commitment to the athletes that we do to college athletes or to professional athletes. So I'm trying to raise a standard, so to speak.
Mhm.
So that question you asked me, I was just thinking on it the other day. It still comes back to me. Why am I here? But I know you had your reason for asking it, but that's what I heard when you said it.
I'm glad you took that and ran with it, man.
Yeah, yeah. So let's talk about being a quarterback. So you mentioned you started off at Southern Miss. You actually pushed Nick Mullins during that freshman year for his starting role, right?
Sure did.
So, you had some early success in college, and
Mhm.
then, another coaching change, another staff change. And then tell us where you were at the end of your sophomore year at Southern Miss.
Okay, yeah. So, um, like you said, my freshman year didn't really expect to play at all. Definitely went in with a mindset of, okay, I'm being able to become the backup and do whatever I need to do and play my role. That was just my mindset going in, and me being a competitor, me being who I am just as a man, had an opportunity to go in my freshman year and play. Burnt my red shirt year, my freshman year. Started playing. Me and Nick started splitting the last six game of the season. Who was starting, and so we definitely helped each other out a lot. Be able to help that program, help Southern Miss at the time, just win. And so after that, my sophomore year came back around. Started the first three games actually. Started a game we played Kentucky at home that year, and started splitting reps with Quadre, the JUCO Quadre Griggs, the JUCO transfer that came in at the time, my sophomore year. So me and him started splitting reps at the time, just trying to be able to help each other. win, win and be able to contribute however we need to contribute. When our numbers call, we be ready to go, and definitely help me compete every day at practice and to continue to get better at my skills and continue to sharpen my skills. So I definitely appreciate Nick and Quadre for just keeping me going each and every day and competing.